Hello, my name is Max, and today I will be explaining and reviewing New York State medical marijuana. The topic is, I wouldn't say sensitive, but considering we only have our medical marijuana program and we're not recreational yet. Well, I'll start with hopefully next year, 2019, around April, recreational marijuana will be legal. Fingers crossed. But for now, like I said, the only legal way to have marijuana is medically. In New York State, it's mostly for physical ailments. Right now, I'm not exactly sure what mental ailments are covered. I know for PTSD, which is what I use it for, is one. Now there's I don't if I'm aware, there's only about 2 or 3 different companies, dispensary companies, that are offering medical marijuana in my area, which is Syracuse, upper New York area. It's Etain, an amazing company. They're very professional. They're very polite, and they definitely work with you. Etain offers their product in a variety of options. At the moment, it is powder, which you can put in a drink. If you see a head, it's my son. He's over here. Don't be surprised. But powder, which you can put in a drink. An oil tincture, which can go under or on top of your tongue. There's an oral spray that's in peppermint flavor. And there's a capsule. And the last thing is a vaporizer, which I will be showing you. Now it comes in CBD. There's a balance of CBD and THC, or there's a high THC product. I'm going to show you the high THC, which is what I get. The vaporizer itself is temperamental. It does clog. It does have to be stored in a proper way. It's not the fault of the company. It's not the fault of the company. It's just the oil's really thick and concentrated, so it gets clogged easy. But it does the job. It does the trick. Hold on, let me adjust. Sorry. And I am happy with the product. Like I said, the high THC product is the one I have. It will come in a container like this. As you see their logo, and it says high THC. The dose is 2.8 milligrams of THC, 0.1 milligrams CBD per 1 inhalation. Per package, I have the large. It comes in a small, large, and extra large. I have the large, which is 500 milligrams. And 180 doses. This is the battery. The battery connects to a USB charger, so it's really easy and portable, which makes it easy for me because I'm always on the go. Having kids. The oil cartridge itself, and I'm almost out. So oil cartridge itself. Let's see if we can. Looks like this. You can see I have some oil in there still. That's what connects to the, I'll show you, connects to the battery, the tip. Now, if you don't store it correctly, as you can see, mine's leaking, which it's I accidentally had turned it upside down, and that's what happens with proper use. Now, if you use it properly, it should work. Usually if I have any issues, I can take it back to them, and like I said, they're very professional, and they'll replace the products, and if necessary, or they're very professional. But that's what that looks like. And what you're gonna do is this is their special vape. I think they developed this themselves. So it's screwed right in here. All right. And I'm going to see if it's clogged, which I think it is, but normally you would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to turn on. Yeah, I'm not getting really much because number one it's empty, number two it's clogged. But you're gonna hold it down for no longer than 2 seconds. You're gonna see the red light, and after 2 seconds you're gonna inhale. While you're holding it down, you're going to inhale, and if you still think you need more, you're going to wait about 10 seconds for it to cool down, and then do it again. Then when you're done with it, and you're going to click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's going to turn it off. If you click it 3 times, that's going to change the heat setting. The different colors are going to be 1, 2, 3, white, blue, red. Red is the one you usually want. On top here, there's going to be 3 air holes. You want those always open. All right. I mean, it's a very easy to use basic device. No matter what age you are, I mean, like I said, I've seen elderly patients at dispensary, so it's easy to use for all ages. And sorry, hold on. I'm very happy with the product. And you just unscrew it. You're gonna store it like this. The recommended way, if it's a small, it's gonna be kind of like, it might even, you're gonna have a little bit more than this if it's a small, and sometimes the wick is gonna be, it's gonna get dry, is my understanding. So you're gonna tip it like this, tip down, and then you're gonna store it in here for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I found probably 40 until the oil. No, you normally store it tip down. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then the improper way to store it is this way. But you are going to turn it up this way if the wick's dry, especially with a small vaporizer. Just until the oil, there's little, I don't know if you can see, there's little holes there on the bottom right there. And as soon as the oil's covering it, I'd keep it turned this way for about 10 minutes and then turn it back up. That's going to let the wick get saturated with the oil, and you should be good to go after that. Again, the company's Etain. Highly recommend them. I'm not sure about any other dispensaries, so I can't say anything about them, but highly recommend them. Next year, hopefully, it's my understanding they're going to be getting hard candy and lotion, and hopefully, like I said, recreational will be coming to New York State. But New York State, is one of the strict states on marijuana. You work with what you can get. So again, it's the Etain High THC vaporizer, and hopefully I'll get more of their products and I can do some more reviews on that. Like always, happy 420, and keep going.